All right, man. Detroit Lions sign Pro Bowl guard Kevin Zilter. I know Zeitler. From the Baltimore Ravens. Definitely their most durable free agent signee this offseason. He played a bunch of, a bunch of seasons with at least 15 straight games. I mean, usually offensive guards could be fairly durable. Um, so let's talk about him. Um, in his career, he 34, so he up there in age. Um, uh, he played football at Wisconsin, so you already know Big Ten turned out really good offensive lineman. Been around since 2012, so what 11 12 seasons. Man, what 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah, 12 seasons. Um, he made the Pro Bowl for the first time last year. He's played at least 15 games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those 12 seasons. So fairly durable. Made the Pro Bowl. Has some very impressive pass blocking numbers as well. So in this 12th year, he finally made the Pro Bowl. So I mean, when you're on a team that's winning, you start to get recognition. So he's starting to really click, and the Lions went out there and they felt the need on the offensive line. So see how he fit in there. Jonah Jackson was an important piece. He got a bunch of money to go out there to LA, and happy retirement to Aaron Donald. So yeah, he got a bunch of money to go out there to LA. So they wasn't willing to pay Jonah Jackson probably what he was looking for. And then again, that is understandable due to his lack of durability. So Lions moved on, signed Graham Glasgow, and they did some other things to bolster their lineup. So so at this point, I think it was a good move. Um, uh, uh, you know, so I mean, so they restructured Carlton Davis' contract, and uh, now it's starting to make a bunch of sense. So um, everybody loved the signing. Uh, so I mean, still, I think they still want to get what they call it. I think they still want to get Corey Sorsdale. I think his name. That's his name. They probably still want to get Corey Sorsdale up in there, development wise, and see if he's ready. They still may draft somebody else. You know, um, they might draft somebody else. So, uh, but this is a temporary um, move for the Lions. So it's definitely not permanent. So I know, but he played good this season. I mean, ain't no telling, what truly can happen. But this is temporary move, probably a move to get, a younger guy like Sorsdale up to par and up to speed and what they're trying to do within the organization. So that's kind of way I see the move. It's a move just to get Sorsdale, up to speed. I just think that's what it is. Um, or somebody younger to get, fully ready and then take over and go to guard. So, it ain't the first time we lost. On the mid round guards. I mean, Larry Warford was another one, very productive. When he played, but then we talking about third or fourth round out of Kentucky, but he was always injured. LaRadrian Waddle was another undrafted. He was an undrafted offensive lineman he had. He was fantastic at tackle. Just he was never healthy enough to play. So Jonah Jackson was the same way. When he played our offensive line, it was different. It was different. Our O line was different. When he didn't play, it was a noticeable difference in the other way, in other directions. So, um, but We said Detroit Lions general manager said the goal was to win games in December and beyond, not headlines in March. But he's putting his team in position. He said that. I already knew that. He's after previously filling major needs in defensive tackle, cornerback with the signing of DJ Reader and Carlton Davis. Holmes plugged another significant roster hold Monday, agreed in the guard Kevin Zylstra. Hopefully I'm saying Zeitler. He said league sources familiar with negotiating confirmed agreement. ESPN is reporting a 1-year deal for the 12-year veteran who turned 34 years old this month. First round draft pick out of Wisconsin, 2012. Zeitler has been highly durable during his career. Started 15 or more games in the past 9 seasons. In 2023, as a member of the Baltimore Ravens, he earned the first Pro Bowl selection, a premium pass protector. Zeitler has allowed 3 or fewer sacks in every season since his rookie year, according to Pro Football Focus. During his 3 years with the Ravens, he was assessed an average of 15 quarterback. He was assessed an average of 15 quarterback pressures per season. He says Zilter replaced Jonah Jackson, who departed for free agency last week to the Rams, 3 years, $51 million. So yeah, obviously, playing in Baltimore, he should know how to run block. So, that's what they do best. So, he should know how to run block as well too. So, um, should get very, very interesting. Uh, should get very, very interesting. Um, seeing how they gel, because it takes some time when you add new pieces and parts to the offensive line. So it should see how you gel and how you work with the guys up front and how you work with Taylor Decker, Frank Ragnow. That's who you be sandwiched in between. Pause. So yeah, that's gonna be, um, very, very interesting to see, how that works for him and how that lays out and it plays out for him. So very, very interesting. Um, so hey, happy to have him. I don't think anybody isn't. So happy to have him. Uh, you know, so uh, look forward to it, man. And yeah, let me know what you girls and guys think, man, about it. Um, it was a good move, and sound like Brad Holmes playing chess. You know what I'm saying? Sound like Brad Holmes out here playing chess and not checkers out here with these dudes out here in free agency. So we'll see how it works. Hit the link tree. Find me on X, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and just Spotify and Anchor. Excuse me. Hit the link tree. You can find me everywhere: Instagram, Facebook, the whole nine. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Uh, Peace, and check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist for more videos like this.